I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no end to this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mob. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals to tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went to the smooth route. Now my pockets look too.
Oh, who say does that?
Yeah, feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. He drills it from deep. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling it dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now here's Brunson. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. They've got Kevin Durant, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
First free throw is good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
It's both from the stripe. And so it begins a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue. Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Yes, it's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Houston's ball. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Brogdon against Melton. And he drops it in from the low post.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Brunson finds Melton. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Williamson against Durant. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Back to Winslow. The three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the inside. Here's Brogdon. Great D that time from Williamson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Buried from 15 feet out. Williamson's got 8. Williamson's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Durant against Williamson. From 9 feet. And he connects with a jumper. He's got 6.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Winslow. And here's Williamson. Shoots over Durant. And too long on the shot. Spins. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. So it's Minnesota now. Melton left side. The kick out to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Great D that time from Williamson. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. And the layup falls.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Rockets trail. Durant with it. He's got 6. Good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Conley against Brunson. Down low. Williamson inside. Melton outside. Williams a screen on Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And Gafford with the block. Now Durant. Give him 8. Here's Conley. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
Durant's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Williamson passes to Brunson. Back to Williamson. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to Williamson. Back to Williams. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Conley. Brunson misses. So what do you think the keys are that can help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 10 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Durant. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Minnesota shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Williamson passes to Brunson. Back to Williamson. Here he goes. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
That one's good for 2. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Brunson. Up and over Conley. The rebound by Bridges.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Durant against Williamson. Durant's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And here is Winslow. looking for his first basket still in this one. Melton outside. Back to Williamson. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Houston calls timeout.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Duran, he's checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Williamson. Nimhart, he's checked in for Melton. And Payton is subbed in for Brunson. Outside White. Pass to Covington. There's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about. Here's Duran. And it's Winslow missing. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Hachimura sets a screen. And the basket by Highland. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Winslow. Pass to Nimhart. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Highland. Here's Robinson Earl. Off target from outside. Here's Nimhart. Washington outside. Pass to Nimhart. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Hachimura outside. Here's Highland. Winslow defending. Here's Highland. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Washington, a screen on White. Pass to Washington. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Highland. 5 points in the game. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Pass to Nimhart. There's the triple. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Houston in the lead. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Highland. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Nimhart. Pass to Payton. Washington left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Both good from the line that time. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. The 11-footer. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 7. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And there's the screen. Inside. Here's Duran. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Highland. 7 points in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Robinson Earl. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. In the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Minnesota? Here's Brogdon. They've got Gary Payton II, P.J. Washington out there with Duran. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Winslow in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Brogdon. Gafford the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brogdon missing. Minnesota in the lead. Back to Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brunson against White. Gafford with a screen on Brunson. White, the pass to Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. Gafford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Duran. Back to Winslow. Payton passes to Washington. Outside Winslow. Now here's Payton. Takes a 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good that time. And Houston will come the other way. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Gafford with a screen on Payton. Brogdon, the pass to Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
No good on the free throw. Mike Conley's checked in for White. He hits the second from the line. And the Timberwolves with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Williamson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gafford with a screen on Melton. Brogdon, the pass to Conley. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Conley. Hachimura from long range. That one no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Melton against Brogdon. The floater. That shot off. Good D by Melton. The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brogdon. Gafford with the ball. The rebound by Melton.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Justice Winslow at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one's no good. The Rockets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Still out of sync.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Back to Williamson. And he makes it on the layup. Williamson's got 20.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Timeout call, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And so it's Houston with it. 11-point game. Conley passes to Gafford. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Williamson against Durant. Williamson, no good. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Durant finds Bridges. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Williamson. And he gets it to go. Williamson's got 10 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Conley. Over Brunson. The shot by Conley. No good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Brunson passes to Williams. And here's Williamson. Outside Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
First one falls for him. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Durant inside. He's against Williamson. That one goes in. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Brunson passes to Williamson from about 16. And Conley grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Williamson. 22 points for him. Williams goes back up. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Durant against Williamson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Covington's checked in. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Nembhard from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Conley. Covington, a screen on Brunson. Conley passes to Covington. And stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Here's Melton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Duren, he's checked in for Williams, and Washington is subbed in for Williamson. And the Rockets making a change here as well. White, he's checked in for Conley. Here's Robinson Earl. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Highland. Bridges, a screen on Brunson. There's the drive. Highland misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's White following the score by Minnesota. High post, Robinson Earl. 6 to shoot. White, the pass to Bridges. Outside Covington. Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone over. Pass to Duran. Goes up from the block. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, they need this! Here's Highland from outside the arc. That shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Puts it up from 12. Brunson misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Out to Bridges. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Brunson. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, Melton. He can't hit that time. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Highland. Back to White. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. And White hits from deep. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Duran.
Powerful.
Yes! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's White. The D's right on him. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Melton. Left side Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 12.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. White, good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And a two-handed jam.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Covington for 3. And so it's Minnesota leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Conley in at the point. And Minnesota has possession. Following the score by Houston, Williamson. Rockets with a rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Brunson passes to Williams. Now Williamson. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. It's Winslow on the wing. Misses the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Melton against Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do? In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then, we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And they'll get another chance. Winslow with the bucket.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Williamson against Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
Free throws good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Williamson. Melton with the ball. Over Brogdon. Melton misses.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by Durant. Brogdon's got 6.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Minnesota, D'Anthony Melton. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Melton drops them both. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Payton's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Williamson against Durant. Williamson passes to Payton. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Payton against Brogdon. Gafford with a screen on Payton. Brogdon, the pass to Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gafford's got 7 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Oh, the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And Minnesota calls time here. With the step back. Brunson passes to Payton. And here's Williamson, guarded by Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Williamson's got 25 points in the game.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Here's Durant. And it's Brunson with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Payton. Outside Winslow. Now Williamson, guarded by Brogdon. 13 feet out. Williamson, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Durant with it. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 25.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team.
Williamson against Durant. Outside Payton. Right side Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Conley. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Williamson passes to Brunson. Now here's Williamson. Over Gafford. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Bridges. And here's Durant. From the right block. And, yep, it's good. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Conley against Brunson. Williams, a screen on Conley. Brunson passes to Williams. Back to Brunson. Williamson outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williamson's got 27 points. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Durant, and again, it's Houston.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Now Brunson, 14 points for him. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Payton against Brogdon to the paint. Here's Conley, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brunson against Conley. Brunson misses. The Rockets trail. Pass to Durant. Gafford with a screen on Payton. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Williamson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Now here's Williamson. He has 29 now. Here's Williams. Outside Payton. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Conley. The 3-ball. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant against Williamson. Pass to Payton. Outside Brunson. Over Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Payton. Looking to end the drought. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Highland. He's got 7. And here's White. Inside. Got a hand on it. Outside Winslow. Here's Washington. And the basket is good. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Right side White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Washington picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Melton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
The offensive rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Outside Covington. Right side White. Out to Covington. Fires for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. Here's Duran. Melton up top. Hachimura covering. And that one's good. Melton.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Highland. 7 points in the game. Down low. Here's White. And that one's long.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Payton finds Washington. Here's Nembhard. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The first one falls. Bridges, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. That one misses. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Duran. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now here's White. He has 7. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Duran. To the middle. And stolen by Covington. Here's White. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, the Rockets shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Highland. Launches a 3. That shot is off. From deep, Melton. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Gary Payton II is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Duran in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Brogdon against Melton. Brogdon with the bucket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 7. Pass to Duran. And Gafford with the block. Launches it. Duran with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
From deep, Melton. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Highland. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Outside, Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Shot from 12. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Rockets trail. For 3, Durant. Crops in the 3. Durant's got 32 points.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Durant. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. It's Winslow on the wing. Here's Durant. He's guarded by Gafford. Now here's Melton over Brogdon, and the baseline jumper goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Conley against Brunson. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Gafford with a screen on Williams. Durant's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brunson against Brogdon. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Brunson passes to Melton. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Durant. He takes it in. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Williamson's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williamson against Durant. Yes! And the foul! It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Now here's Brunson. Williams a screen on Conley. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good. Williamson's got 33.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Durant with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good for Durant. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Melton. Brunson with it. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Brogdon against Melton. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Now Durant. They double team Durant. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Melton against Brogdon. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Melton. Durant, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Melton passes to Brunson. Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. They double team Durant. Outside Conley. Brogdon against Melton. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Brunson. Back to Williamson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
And here's Williamson. Gafford grabs the miss. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. For 3, Conley. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Bridges. And here's Durant. From 11 feet away, count it. Durant's got 43 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Conley comes. With a double team. Brunson finds Williams. Melton outside. Williams with the screen. 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Durant. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Brunson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 45 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Williams. And Gafford with the block.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Now here's Brogdon. Gafford in the post. Williams defending. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Shoots. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Williamson inside. He's guarded by Conley. They retain possession. Melton outside. Williams a screen on Brogdon. From deep, Melton. And Conley grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Pass to Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Durant's shot is off. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Melton. Melton's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Rockets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Bridges a screen on Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Outside Winslow. The 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Well, Houston's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Brogdon finds Durant. They double team Durant. The kick out to Conley. 3-pointer. Lays out. And they recover it. Another shot. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And so they foul intentionally. Duran, he's checked in for Williams. White, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Williamson. And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And the line is somewhere Zion spends a lot of time. So unless the stakes are thrown off, he can do this.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to Bridges. Outside White. Gafford with a screen on Melton.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board his right.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Highland off the inbound pass. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
And Minnesota calls time here. They lead by 4. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. With an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
White for 3. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inches, number 10, Domantas Sabonis.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an...
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Devin Booker out there with Jones. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Vucevic. And it's Collins in at the power forward. The unmistakable feel of the first day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Now here's Murray. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Murray kicks to Dinwiddie. Outside, Sabonis. Collins grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Booker with it. Outguarded by Murray. Vucevic setting the pick for Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Booker's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Dinwiddie. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Now here's Jones. Here's Collins. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dinwiddie. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And here's Jones. Bobbed up there for Collins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal. How about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and one opportunity. And Collins has shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Now here's Murray. He kicks it to Mobley. That shot, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Dinwiddie against Booker. Counted, good.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Murray against Jones. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Philly ball.
The 76ers leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Sabonis. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Collins a screen on Murray. Jones the pass to Collins. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Booker with it. Sabonis defending. A nice shot by Booker.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pelicans trail by 4. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Murray. Over Jones. Nails the baby hook. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Barnes against Hunter. Makes it off the glass.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray outside. Mobley sets the pick for Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Free throw good. Murray, one of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Now here's Vucevic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Collins kicks to Vucevic. Jones for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Here's Jones following the score by New Orleans. Collins a screen on Dinwiddie. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. The pass to Mobley. Sabonis trying to get open. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Murray.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Booker. 6 points for him. Shoots over Dinwiddie. No good from Booker. Now here's Dinwiddie. Murray with it. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Takes the 13-footer, and Mobley throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 8 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Jones, the pass to Hunter. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hunter's got his second basket. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Pass to Murray. Barnes outside. Goes back up. Mobley misses. The 76ers lead. Passes to Booker. Pass to Hunter. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And here is Murray. 8 points for him. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now Philadelphia on the break. Booker's shot is good.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So both teams making some changes here. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside, White. Now the pass to Pascal. Off the run. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pascal with the ball. Covered by Hayes. Pascal kicks to Barnes. He hits it from 9.
Hey, the jump shot of Barnes is money. Count it. I mean, he's got terrific, exquisite shooting form.
And Hayes throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Hayes, no good on the free throw. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Goodwin. Out to the right wing. Now Pascal. Offline with his 3. Now here's Jones. Pass to Osman. Cousins with a screen on Barnes. And that one's good. Osman.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Goodwin passes to Pascal. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Freedom. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection. And that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Passes it to Pascal. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Freedom with the steal. Here's Goodwin. No good on the 3. Philadelphia leading by 7. Osman kicks to Hayes. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Man gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Jones looking for an opening. To the inside. Freedom with the steal. The pass to Pascal. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Collins is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Hunter. And it's man in at the 2 guard. Now here's Dinwiddie. Shoots over Vucevic. And that one goes long. Booker with it. Pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. From the low block. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Barnes.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Mobley, the pass to Jackson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. That one misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Vucevic finds Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy move.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Down low, here's Jackson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker outside. Passes it to Hunter. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Dinwiddie passes to Mobley. Over Collins. Mobley misses. The 76ers leading by 12. And here's Booker. He's got 12. For Murray, Vucevic trying to get open. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Booker outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Booker. Shot, high post, buries the jump shot. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it to Murray. Jackson, a screen on Booker. For a 3, Murray. Here's Dinwiddie. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night. Here's Mann. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Booker inside. He's covered by Murray. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Sabonis, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Mobley. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 15 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Yep, that one goes in there. Sabonis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Now Hunter, 10 points for him. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. Booker finds Collins. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Atlanta Hawks. The 76ers leading by 11. Collins setting the big for Booker. Inside. with the block. Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. On the clock. Deep two for Murray. They get it back. Mobley. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter. Hunter with a screen on Murray. For three, Booker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, he's coming off an excellent season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And the Pelicans making a change here. Goodwin's checked in.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Murray kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. A three. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Some changes for New Orleans. Eric Paschal comes in for Mobley. And it's White in for Jamal Murray. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Goodwin. No points in the game yet for him. Sabonis sets the pick for White. Right side Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Here's Man. Trying to end the drought. White with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 7. And there's the pass to Paschal. Hits it from three-point range. Still's got 6.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Cousins with a screen on Barnes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Goodwin sends a screen for Barnes. Out to White. Sabonis inside. Cousins is there. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Man. Cousins with a screen on White. Going inside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
White looking around. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Goodwin. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Sabonis with the bucket. He's got 12.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Osman. Cousins with a screen on Barnes. Here's Osman. Nice D from Sabonis.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's denied. Here's Jones. Pelicans with the rebound. Goodwin with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Cousins. Jones trying to get open. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Goodwin dishes to White. Nobody near Pascal. And the 3-ball is good. Pascal's got the lead up to 1 now for New Orleans.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Right, the pass to Pascal. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Goodwin, good. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Osman. The 76ers with another miss. And so White will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Pascal. A beautiful reverse layup. Wolf got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
They set the screen. Here's Osman. To the middle. Hayes finds Jones. Here's Osman. Shot to stop the run. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis is...
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't got 1 shot to drop.
White, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the inside, Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans on top. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Pelicans.
A huge reason they're up. Offense.
And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Barnes. Sabonis is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Billy Green as we begin the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
A nice shot by Booker.
Against Booker, A little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Dinwiddie kicks to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Collins, a screen on Dinwiddie. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That one rolling around and rims out. New Orleans leading by 7. Murray, the pass to Mobley. Booker against Dinwiddie. Dishes it to Barnes. Feeds it to Murray. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Booker. Vucevic trying to get open. That's good from Booker on the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Sabonis. Good. Nice job down low. Sabonis has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now. Able to find points left and right.
Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Dinwiddie finds Mobley. Back to Dinwiddie. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Dinwiddie passes to Murray. His three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Murray. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And his freedom, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Murray dishes to Dinwiddie. Down low, here's freedom. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Dinwiddie kicks to Barnes. Murray against Jones. Shoots from 8. That misses off the backboard.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there. Missed opportunity.
For New Orleans, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Jones, the pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Vucevic. Outside, Jones. Shoots the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Hunter, the pass to Vucevic. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Even with the defense right on top of it, Vucevic maintains a nice soft touch on these inside shots. And the concentration is not to be overlooked either.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Harrison Barnes. Good season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Dinwiddie finds Barnes. At the top of the key, Freedom. And the Pelicans miss again. The 76ers trail by 5. Booker left side. And no good. And New Orleans will come the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
On the wing, Barnes. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Vucevic a screen on Murray. And stolen by Mobley. And here is Barnes. He's got 5. Back to Dinwiddie. Murray outside. Pocket 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
First in free throw shooting. 4th in fewest turnovers. And they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Goodwin's checked in for the Pelicans.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
There's the triple. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Booker outside. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the pass to Freedom. Over Booker. Freedom, good. And now a 12-point Pelican lead. The 76ers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. The feed to Collins. They need this. Rebounded by Jackson. New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Dinwiddie. Sinks that one from the post. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Booker dishes to Collins. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
There's a screen. Here's Dinwiddie. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Freedom's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. guys.
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Eric Pascal comes in for Ennis Freedom. And it's White in for Dinwiddie.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Pass to White. And he banks in the layup. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Goodwin passes to Mobley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers #1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Goodwin passes to Jackson. It's White on the wing. Pascal with a screen for White. Passes it to Pascal. And White kicks to Pascal. Shot clock at 5. White down low. The shot's good. White's got 6.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Pass to Hayes. Cousins against Pascal.
2 minutes.
Cousins inside. Good on the bucket. Cousins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
White the pass to Pascal. Now here's Goodwin. Defended by Booker. 9 feet out. Goodwin dishes to Jackson. Here's Pascal. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 14 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's Osman missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pascal a screen. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Osman kicks to Booker. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. 26 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Goodwin. He's covered closely. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Booker outside. And a dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Goodwin feeling it out. Here's Mobley. And so it's New Orleans with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the 76ers, Collins is out there with Hunter. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Osman in at the 2. Klopps in the layup for 2. Osman's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the 76ers. Now Murray. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Works that one inside nicely.
Jones with it. The pass to Collins. Takes the turnaround J, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game. Clearly, he's an outstanding shooting center.
Sabonis inside. Vucevic defending. Barnes kicks to Dinwiddie. Wants to get it to Barnes and does.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Outside, Jones. It's to Collins. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Here's Murray. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Jones against Murray. Jones the pass to Hunter. Over Sabonis. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Hunter.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Murray finds Dinwiddie. To the middle. The kick out to Barnes. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 12. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Osman. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pelicans leading by 10. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Dinwiddie, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
you know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the wing on the left. Murray for three. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Timeout called the 76ers. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thanks, David. Pass to Booker. Vucevic a screen on Dinwiddie. And here's Booker from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Booker's got 34.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Booker looking around. Dives for it, and he recovers it. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now, Dinwiddie at the elbow, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hunter, the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Hunter. Back to Vucevic. He dishes it to Hunter. And here's Booker from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mobley. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hunter kicks to Jones. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Off target with his 3. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Pelicans. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The dish to Barnes. Takes it out to Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. Pelicans keep it alive. Mobley on the follow. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Booker. From the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Murray. Dinwiddie outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Booker, no good. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Jones, the pass to Collins. Booker up top. Dinwiddie covering. Mobley with the block. Dinwiddie with it. Passes it to Sabonis. Right wing. Murray finds Barnes. Here's Murray, defended by Jones. 18 feet out. Murray, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the inside. They could use a bucket. Here's Vucevic. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Here's Murray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Booker, no good. New Orleans leading by 23. White, left side. Murray, left side. Shoots a fader. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Domantas Sabonis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And it's White missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker against White. Fires the 3. No good from Booker. Here's White. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
He the blast of your speaker. He the last of Mohicans. No weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the... I'm probably gon' go to... Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a... Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass... Collecting his bread and mash like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Yeah. Tenor talk.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. And Devin booked them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. They don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be keep where I'm from. But when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda might chrome. Straight free the Mac to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin booked them like the faintest sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up at the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it every.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center, Kevon Looney. Let's meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'7", at forward, number 8, Jonathan Kuminga. 6'6", at guard, number 33, Kelly Oubre Jr. 6'4", starting at guard, number 0, D'Angelo Russell. 6'8", at forward, number 14, Brandon Ingram. 6'8", manning the middle, number 43, Pascal Siakam.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at their home, AT&T Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich left.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Magic. They've got LaMelo Ball. Kevon Looney is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. From deep, Bane. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What your hope is, the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
Oubre finds Siakam. Down low. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bane. Shoots over Oubre. And the basket by Bane.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
That one misses.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And he's good on the second. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Bane's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Oubre against Ball, and here's Kuminga for 3. San Antonio again missing. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Russell against Ball. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, being an outstanding rebounder seems to run in the Ball family. LaMelo doing his thing on the glass.
Siakam against Looney. Left side, Russell. Outside, Oubre. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Oladipo outside. From 12 feet. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Russell attacking. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Looney, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Looney. Ball with it. Looney, the screen. Here's the 3. Ball no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Kuminga. Back to Russell. From deep. Looney grabs a miss. Orlando trailing here. Here's Ball. Oladipo outside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Ingram. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now here's Bane. Outside Anderson. And here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt. LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Kuminga with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Ingram. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Ball. Oladipo, right side. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Siakam against Ball. And here's Oubre from the arc. Anderson pulls it down. Orlando leading. Pass to Ball. Outside Bain from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Siakam. Second chance effort. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Now here's Ball. Oladipo outside. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make the season, but boy, it's good to be back.
Now here's Oubre. Inside, stolen by Anderson. Pass the ball. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 6 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Pokusevski comes in for Anderson. Murphy, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Hayes is subbed in for Ball. Here's Mann. Outside Monk. The three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Murphy. Over to the wing. Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. Pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Mann. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
He's off on the first.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And the second free throw is good. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Wiseman. From 7, count it.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Monk. That one doesn't drop. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Murphy. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Wiseman. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a three-point Orlando lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Monk with it. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's Bain. Puts up a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Outside Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Pass to Pokusevski. Hayes with it. He's against Tillman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he drops the first. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Now here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Monk. Back to Hardaway. Can they get it? Hits a three-pointer.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Outside Bain. Pass to Pokusevski. Wiseman in the high post. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayes. With the clock winding down. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now Hardaway from downtown. Here's Murphy. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pokusevski the miss. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Hardaway. 4-3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Bain against Monk. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Bain. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. No good on the three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
San Antonio shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the court for Orlando, they've got Alexei Pokashevsky. LaMelo Ball is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. The shot by Ingram, no good. Orlando leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Now Russell. Outside Ingram. Siakam with it. Pass to Russell. Spurs need to get one up here. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound by the Magic. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Murphy. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Magic lead by 3.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Kuminga with a screen on Oladipo. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Looney, a screen on Russell. Ball passes to Looney. Oladipo against Hardaway. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. Looney finds Oladipo. Ball outside. Over Russell. Ball no good. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, man?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pass to Looney. 3-pointer. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 9.
When LaMelo entered the league, his 3-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going. He doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Pass to Looney. Here's Murphy, covered by Ingram. Oladipo, the pass to Ball. Ball with another miss. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the 2nd quarter. Outside Russell. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Ingram. Defense right on it. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Looney, a screen on Kuminga. To the paint. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got his second basket.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Outside Russell. And here's Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Siakam, the pass to Russell. And here's Ingram. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Ball outside. Pass to Murphy. Back to Ball. To the right side. This one for three. Murphy's shot is good. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Tries the spin move. Here's Ingram. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Anderson passes to Ball. Here's Murphy. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Outside Ingram. The three is up. Offensive rebound Spurs. Russell from outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Oladipo. He's got 5. Pass to Ball. Shoots from 12. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Kuminga. Ingram with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
That free throw good from Ingram.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Here's Ball. The rebound by the Spurs.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Ingram outside. San Antonio again missing. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Hayes up top, defended by Dedmon. Ball right side. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Mann, pounded by Ball. Outside Ingram. Tillman with a screen. Puts it up from the high post. It's Hayes with the rebound. Orlando leading. Pass to Ball. To the inside. Bain. And a nice finish on the layup. Bain's got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Fans again, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And the Spurs shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Fades away. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's man, hounded by Ball. Here's man. No good with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ball passes to Bain. Lots of room. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Monk, a screen on Hayes. Here's Oubre. Great D that time from Bain.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Ball. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Outside Oubre. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 6.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre's showing promise.
Pass to Hayes. Now Anderson. There's a screen. It's hauled in by Oubre. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Monk. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Monk against Anderson. Pass to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Bain for 3. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Pokashevsky's checked in for Orlando.
Magic substitution. Alexei Pokashevsky.
Orlando's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now Hayes takes the 3. No good there.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city. And it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Hardaway's checked in for San Antonio.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Hayes, the pass to Anderson. From deep. The rebound by Mann.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Monk. It doesn't go for him.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Outside Bain. Pass to Pokashevsky. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 8.
Well, Pokuševski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
And so it's Orlando, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Orlando Magic.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
These two have been great. Locking horns, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Kelly Oubre, Brandon Ingram out there with Kuminga. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Siakam in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Russell against Anderson. Outside Ingram. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingram's got 16 points now.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Ball against Russell. Pass to Bane. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Now here's Bane. Looney, a screen on Oubre. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oubre on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball passes to Anderson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And Ball gets it to go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Ball passes to Oladipo. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Looney, a screen on Russell. The 3 from Ball. Rebound San Antonio. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ingram with a deep 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo, left side. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Kuminga. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Now just a 4-point Magic lead.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Ball passes to Oladipo. Crafty move. Rebounded by Ingram.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Russell. The 3 is up. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oladipo outside. Outside Bain. Shoots over Kuminga. That one's good from Bain on the assist from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Magic making a switch here. Murphy's checked in.
T-shirt. Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you. Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your...
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Oladipo. Both free throws good from Ingram. Here's Ball. He's got 15. Pass to Murphy. Outside Bain. Here's Pokashevsky. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Bain. Oubre with a steal. Outside Ingram. Now Siakam. He's defended by Looney. Siakam. Pass to Ingram. There's a screen by Kuminga. 11 feet out, and it's in there. Ingram's got 14 points here in the second half.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Murphy, covered by Ingram. Murphy's shot is good. He's got 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Russell against Ball. Russell, the pass to Siakam. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Ball with it. Outside Bain. Looney, a screen on Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bain. Pass to Pokashevsky. Ball with it. Guarded by Russell. From outside, off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Ingram finds Russell. Back to Ingram. Russell, a screen on Looney. Here's Ingram. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
LaMelo Ball. First personal foul.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Dedmon's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Tillman comes in for Kuminga. Hardaway's checked in for Russell. And it's Monk in for Oubre. Wiseman, he's checked in for Orlando. Hayes comes in for Ball. And the free throw, no good. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Bain, and he drives in. San Antonio with a rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Monk. Back to Ingram. Over Bain. No good off the back of the rim. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Murphy, defended by Hardaway, and the shot goes. 9 points in the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Monk. Ingram up top. He's defended by Hayes. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Bain. Ingram against Hayes. Out to the right wing. Back to Pokashevsky. On the wing, Bain. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. And now a 7-point Magic lead.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dedmon, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Monk. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Murphy. Back to Hayes. Wiseman, a screen on Ingram. Hayes, the pass to Wiseman. It's good.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 9 points. For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Ingram against Hayes. Ingram, the pass to Dedmon. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Pass to Murphy. Wiseman with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Magic, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Man, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on both. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Monk. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Okashevsky's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Desmond Bane is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Well, the Spurs shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Left side, Hardaway. Count that one. Hardaway's got 8.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 assists tonight. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 8. Outside Hardaway. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Bane, the pass to Hayes. Back to Bane. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Now Monk. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Monk against Hayes. Payne with a screen on Monk. Here's Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Tillman with a screen. The 3, Hardaway. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's play even smarter. Let's play harder than them. Let's go. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Mentally, physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, and a lot of that starts on the defensive end. And that's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Magic, Hayes is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Anderson in at the 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Siakam. Looney grabs a miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oubre against Hayes. Ball outside. To the wing, right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anderson against Kuminga. Anderson passes to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Monk.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Ball, looking to end this cold spell. And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo, shot after shot going down.
Here's Siakam. That shot off the mark. Looney with some nice D.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Anderson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Free throw drops for Anderson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Up top, Siakam. Over Looney. Siakam missing again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oladipo, the pass to Hayes. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Fires high post. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Bain. Looney the screen. The baseline Jay. The rebound by the Spurs.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Siakam in the post. Anderson covers. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That one on Anderson.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bain, the pass to Looney. Oladipo against Ingram. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Russell to pass to Ingram. Let's go with a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bain. Looney, a screen on Oubre. Bain, the pass to Looney. And here's Ball. Here's Russell. Kuminga with it. Now Ingram. Shoots over Anderson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Ball. Outside Bain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Desmond Bain. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Bain. And Bain drops them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Ingram against Oladipo. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Magic shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Oladipo against Ingram. The shot by Oladipo, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Ingram. And here's Russell. Back to Ingram. Russell, a screen on Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Ingram.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ball passes to Anderson. Back to Ball. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Bain. The shot from 20 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bain's got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Kuminga with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Ingram. The shot off that time. Nice D from Anderson. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 15-4 run. Oladipo against Kuminga. Inside, here's Looney. Excellent D there from Siakam. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And here's Oubre from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Anderson. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Bain. Back to Oladipo from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Siakam's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now here's Oubre. Outside Russell. Siakam outside. They get it again. Back to Russell. Kuminga with a screen on ball. Tries again. He can't get it to go. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Anderson passes to Ball. They set a pick. The three from Bane. The shot comes out.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Oubre passes to Siakam. Over Looney. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has the physicality that you love.
Pascal Siakam at the line for two.
That's good from Siakam. Monk, he's checked in for Oubre. And a change for the Magic. Murphy, he's checked in for Oladipo. Siakam hits them both. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now Bane. Ball outside. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. That one on Russell.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else. I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Bane finds Anderson. Back to Bane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Red Squad Dance Team.
Outside Russell. Outside Kuminga. Ingram up top. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell against Ball. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Russell to pass to Ingram. Siakam with a screen on Bane. Here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Ball outside. A minute 29 left in the game. And Ball throws it down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Desmond Bane.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Kuminga's shot is off. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Bane. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Ingram. And here's Kuminga for three. He buries it from three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Murphy. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great...
Bottom buddy.